toe holds. Okay. Now, there are so many different flavors of toe holds. Okay. When I say flavors, basically, anytime I'm taking the toes and creating a bend for the submission. Okay. Whether it's with my forearm, my hand, or my belly. Okay. So you got stuff like Estima locks, Tama locks, just the regular figure four toe hold, and shin locks. So today we're going over shin locks. Okay. It's more of a catch wrestling thing, and I'm very big on catch wrestling. That's actually what I started doing long before I put on a gi. And honestly, with shin locks, you're probably not going to make a lot of friends with them. So sorry, but they're effective, and honestly, it's like no one really expects it, you know. So we're gonna start like very, very simple, okay? And we're just going to go through a series of positions where you can find and attack the shin lock, okay? So we'll start with half guard, okay? With the knee shield. Okay, so here, okay, top, I mean, I could just turn and rip the foot over. The issue I find with the toe hold itself is that kind of like the way people attack the heel hooks, they create this rotation for the submission. And it's the same thing with the toe hold. I grab the toe and we start turning and we create this long spinning thing, okay? So instead of worrying so much about attacking this foot, I'm gonna start attacking this foot, okay? So, and again, like I said, it's like nobody expects this. So what I'm gonna do is my right leg, I'm gonna stretch it out slightly while I'm applying forward pressure on the top leg. So he thinks I want to pass, right? So I apply pressure, I hook my foot on the back of the Achilles tendon, stretch it out here, and I drop my shin. My right hand will just come and hold it. Hand, my left arm is going to grab the toe and just pull up. Okay? That's it. Nothing's, you know what I mean, complicated. It's just stupid painful. Okay? This, my shin here, that's the nicer version. Okay? The meaner version is using my shin, the closer to my knee here, and just driving it down. And you'll see what I mean. Try both. Yeah? So again, we're here in half. Okay? I'm pressuring. I stretch my right leg back so it extends or elongates his right leg. My left foot hooks the back of the ankle and I peel it. My right hand weaves and I catch the forearm. Okay? Once I get here, my left hand is going to reach. I'm going to grab at the pinky toe and just pull up. So anyway, so again, I'm pressuring forward. I stretch my right leg back. Right foot hooks, peel it forward. Left hand's going to weave, treat it like I'm trying to pass, then I drop. Right hand is going to go towards the pinky toe and just pull up against my shin. Okay? Yeah? Ready to play? It's right here at this point. My right foot is going to extend it forward, right? Because a lot of you are leaving it back here and then you're trying to reach back. Extend it forward, okay? Here, catch, drop, pull. That's it. Make sense? That way you're reaching and you're grabbing the foot laterally, but instead of reaching back like this. Make sense? Yes.
Is it necessary for you to trap that arm with the weave, or is covering the thigh okay?
Covering the thigh is okay, but I prefer the control of that arm just so it takes away at least one weapon. Yeah?
Yep.
Cool. All right, let's go continue. 1, 2, 3. Here, still pressuring forward, always controlling this arm. My right hand is going to start pushing the toes down. I'm going to open up, slide my shin over the top of that leg. Then my right hand is going to grab the big toe. I'm going to pull up and drive my shin down. Okay, so just here, okay, I drive down and I pull up. Make sense? So, one more time.
Camera view. Camera view.
Let's turn. So, again, pressing forward, right? Try to straighten out my leg, I can't, so my hand's gonna push this foot down. I'm gonna open up my knee, pressure down on top of his IT band. Okay, now when I get the shin right above, right below my knee, on this little sweet spot on the side of his leg, right above his ankle. So I drop, and then as I pull up, I'm gonna drive my knee down to the floor. Oh, sorry. I wouldn't call it a sweet spot. Make sense? Okay, and then, and again, like I said, you're gonna recognize this on Thursday because this is one of our entries into the float passing system. Okay, so because when we're here, start pulling, we can't do that, then we come in, slide right over for the pass. Okay, so, see it again?
Yeah.
Yep, okay.
Sorry, Robert.
So I'm pushing forward, I'm trying to stretch that leg back, I can. Okay, hand goes to the toes, they open, slide my shin in front of his shin, and I'm gonna drop my chest on his IP band. Right hand grabs the big toe, okay? I wanna feel my thumb on this pad. Okay, I drive my knee down and I pull up. Make sense? All right, let's go play. 1, 2, 3.
Have fun, Z.
Okay, so again, starting from half with the knee shield, okay? Now, tried this option, tried pushing, okay? But what I can do is either come under, okay, and under the thigh or in front of the shin here, okay? Now from here, whether it's this or this, I'm gonna pull the leg across and go for an inverted half, okay? Very common position in jiu-jitsu, yeah? Okay, the only difference is I wanna keep my knee under his thigh so it's not on the floor. If he could put his leg on the floor, he could escape. Much easier for him to escape, right? So, from here, okay, I had this, okay? I grab the ankle and I pull it towards his butt. Okay, the closer I bring his heel to his butt, the weaker it is. Yeah? But then, you got some King Kong fuckers that, got quads for days and, you can't hold it, right? But typically you should be able to hold it for a little bit, right? So once I get to this point where I'm either cupping here or gable gripping, okay, it's up to you, okay? I'm gonna use my head to internally rotate his knee like this, okay? So I'm pulling, push down, bring this arm over, okay? My right hand, okay, is gonna come over the top of the foot, okay? I could come under, but I wanna come over the top, sorry, not here, this is the other one. Grab the big toe again, okay? Once I get the big toe, just bring the elbow on the inside, 2 hands on the toes. Okay. Okay, so if I want to turn it, this is more or less, this is just a shin lock with my elbow, okay? But if I also want to affect the hip, I'm going to remove my knee so his knee's no longer resting and pull up, okay? But it's this elbow here and pulling up on the toes. But if I put 2 hands, it's much stronger. Then I could turn it to a hip lock. Make sense? Yeah? Questions? Yep. Yeah.
Please, young lady.
Okay, so I'm here. Okay, boom, boom. I drag, inverted half. Okay, keeping this knee under, keeping my head nice and close to his hip. Okay, I scoop, catch, hug. Okay, use my head to bring his knee inward. Arm pops over, grab the toe. Elbow down on the inside of his calf. So I want to dig my elbow right where this, like the calf meets the whatever this bone is called, the shin bone, whatever, tibia. So I want to dig my elbow in that little space and just basically separate that muscle. It sucks. I could do this, don't use my student. Make sense? Okay, questions? Ready to fight?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I'm hugging. Okay, I grab. Okay, and I'm keeping the heel close. Okay, this time, before we were coming over the leg, this time we're gonna go through the leg here. Okay, so I'm gonna reach for my index finger on the pinky toe. I'm gonna grab the toes with both hands. I'm gonna bring his toenails to the floor. Okay, here's a big mistake everyone makes. They just do this. It'll eventually come, right? But it's not as effective. So I'm still gonna bring his toenails to the floor, but I'm gonna lean into it. Okay, so I'm driving my shoulder towards the floor as I drive his toenails to the floor. Make sense? Yes.
Are you reinforcing, so keeping his knee up with your right knee?
Yeah, with my left knee and right knee, yeah. So what I'm banking on, so if I'm starting to attack this leg, okay, and he starts extending, I'm just gonna pass. Okay, I'm not gonna get greedy and continue to fight it if I don't have it, right? So while my hands are here on this foot, he's not paying attention to this. So then he loosens it up and I step back. Even if he's got it, curled, okay? Then I come in and then bring the toes forward. Make sense? Then I just pull this back and I hip into it. Make sense? Okay, so don't miss driving that shoulder to the floor. Okay, that's the one thing that's making this work. Is you pull on toes so the toenails go to the floor, and you continue to drive that shoulder forward. Yeah. Questions? Yes.
Can you show getting into inverted half again?
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm here. Okay. Again, I could come under. Okay. I like this version because I could treat it like an arm drag. So pressure, drag, sit. Okay. Make sense? Cool. Then I underhook. If he lets me step this out, I'm gonna step it out. Okay. I pull, he holds it, catch his shin, weave it through. Boom. Okay. And then I bend his foot, so I'm not gonna bring his toes to the floor just yet, because his nails are facing the ceiling. Okay, so how do I make it face the floor? Bend it. Okay, and then I drive it forward. Yeah? Questions?
Are you kind of baiting his bottom leg to get that foot? Kind of
Yeah.
like attacking that a little bit. Then
Yeah, because if I start pulling it out, he's gonna hang on to it. And then while he's hanging on to it, then I'll attack the top leg. And if he extends that leg, then I step the leg out. Yeah?
How much do you like to commit to actually finishing the sub versus, like, if he opens up and you can get the pass, or you're just going for the pass right away?
I'm gonna pass.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will never sacrifice that good position for submission. Right? It's kind of like the ass backwards idea of what catch wrestling is. Catch wrestling is like you catch a submission and just throw caution in the wind positionally and say fuck it. Me, I don't like being greedy. I want to be as efficient as possible. So if he gives me the opportunity to pass, I'm gonna take it and pass. Yeah. Cool. All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3. A lot of leg attacks when we attack them, they rotate the body. Even when I'm going for a toe hold from half guard, it rotates the body if you want to alleviate the pressure of the submission. Yeah. So we're gonna flip the script, right? Everyone plays turtle. Yeah. Okay, so the two most common positions I'll get shin locks from is from half and turtle, and sometimes leg drags, right? So, okay, if he's playing that preach shit, right, and you want to open him up, yeah? Look, right here, in order for me to open him up first, I'm gonna put my palm on the inside of the heel, push it down. Okay, that's first, right? So look, go back up there. So look what happens. Separate your. Look, all I'm doing is putting downward pressure on the inside of the heel, and it's gonna force him to have to turn, right? Now, that's if I want to expose his back and attack the back. Okay. Now, if I can't get that for whatever reason, or I want him to face me, I'm gonna grab the other heel and still push it down, and then I'll force myself into that half guard position. Makes sense? So all I'm doing in both scenarios is this, this. Makes sense? Let's turn around. So again, keeping those elbows in nice and tight, you get it. This motherfucker. Again, elbows are in. All right. Now I cradle him. And there's not enough cradles in jiu-jitsu. Okay? Everyone should cradle. That's probably going to be one of my next classes is cradle. Okay? Not enough wrestling and not enough cradles in jiu-jitsu. Make cradles great again. Yeah? So very simple. Let's play with that for a bit. Okay? And then we'll use that to also open up the shin lock opportunities. Okay? So, one more time. Not a lot. Okay. That's it. Yeah? All right, let's go play 1, 2, 3. Does it open up some stuff?
Widen their base and their steel feet.
This one. Yeah. We're using it to create a reaction.
Just a little one.
Yeah, just a little. Okay. Right. If they tap, if they move, that's what I'm looking for.
Active toes, I was ready to tap.
Yeah. So you don't want to be active toes. Okay, so
You know, that's right.
yeah, so again, when I'm here, okay, I push, right? I'm just enough to create the reaction. Because what I'm gonna do now after this, my knee's gonna slide over, and then boy, make sense? So again, I open to create a reaction. I bring my shin in. My hand grabs the toes. I drive my knee forward to the floor and pick the toes up off the floor. Makes sense? So whether he goes to his side or back, that's awesome. I opened up his turtle to a degree, unless he starts doing hawking or running in. Goes back to turtle. Then I'm just going to continue to push that heel down and start attacking the ankle with shin locks. Yeah? Sorry.
He broke his ankle, Jay.
Sorry. So again, here, heel, open, bring that shin through. Grab the toe. Oof. Turn around. Again, I grab the heel, I push it down. Oh, look at that. Grab my shin. Okay, he continues to turn to his side, and I go to the leg drag. All right. I get the leg drag, I open up, I still grab the foot. Pull. Make sense? The only thing is you have to follow your partner as he drops to his hip. Okay? If you just let him drop and don't do anything, he's going to recover his guard. But as long as you keep your chest connected to the hip as he's collapsed or collapsing and going to the side, then you'll always be able to fall right into the leg drag. Yeah? So, one more time. So, again, here, I grab the heel, I open, boom. I grab it. Oh, ooh, he drops to his side. Oh, I'm gonna get at the leg drag here. Makes sense? Open up. Catch the toes. Slide in. Boom. Catch. As long as I have my shin anywhere in this area, I'm always gonna have a shin lock. Make sense? Questions? What's that?
Can you show
Yeah.
pointing this way?
Yeah. So the head that way or the feet? Okay, let's turn around. Who asked for this? Head that way. So yeah, I'm here. Open. Grab. He starts to trail. Slide to that leg drag. Okay. Cross face, lay it however you want. Reach, I can't reach. Slide, stretch it forward, come up. Makes sense? Yeah? And let him go, let him open up his leg. This one. Then, oh no. Oh no. Take my back. Take my back. No, take my back, please. I don't want to.
Please don't make me.
Somebody take my back. Again, as long as I have that my shin anywhere in this general area, front, back, or side, I'm always gonna have a shin lock. And again, he has my back. Make sense? Questions?
Just one thing, when he's internal, you're just looking for a small bit of movement. He's not gonna get
Yeah.
some dramatic.
Yeah. He might, I mean, depending if he's never felt it before, he might over exaggerate his reaction. But there's a lot of people that have super flexible ankles and they may move a little bit. So I just need to create small reaction, small movement, enough to wedge my knee behind their butt. Yep.
Thank you.
Ready to play? Let's go. 1, 2, 3. One more sneaky ninja one. Okay, and this will probably work once. If you catch it on summit, that's all you're ever gonna catch it with. Is that one time. Okay, so make it count. Yeah? So, mount. No, come here. Oh, you go. Okay. So, comment mount and then grip on the legs. Yeah. Right? Happens a lot, yeah? I'm gonna straighten out one leg, bring it to the floor. My right hand's gonna stay on the outside of this knee. Okay, because I'm gonna take my right foot, bring it under my ankle, catch the toe, and then just shut it down.
Shut the fuck up, bro.
Okay, so you've got the grapevine again. I keep it straight, bring it over my leg, catch a toe. Make sense? See it again?
Yeah, Jay, turn 90. Perfect, right there.
So your grapevines, okay. Right hand's on the outside of the leg. I straighten this out. Okay, I'm gonna bring the foot over my knee, catch my hands, and my right leg is just gonna stomp downward. Roll. This way so they can see. I know somebody asked. Somebody over here asked. Okay, so boom, great. Make sense? All right, let's play. 1, 2, 3. How to drill, use your shins more. You know, so I'm a big fan of knee cutting and shin slicing. Use your shins, it's uncomfortable. Okay, and like I said, all this stuff you're going to be familiar because we're going to be using this for a lot of the float passing on Thursday. Right? And it's my 2.0 class, so it's going to be a continuation of my last float passing class, and it's actually on Globetrotter YouTube channel. So, but other than that, guys, thank you so much for coming. Have a fun rest of the camp and a fun rest of the day, guys.